Welcome to the Recon Trader. In today's video, I will show you how to trade cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum using the Webull trading platform, whether it be from a desktop or from an app on your phone. I will also explain the myth about zero commissions or fees when buying on Webull. You actually do pay to make that trade. And to begin, you'll need a Webull account, so you will need to apply to trade on their platform. I think they approve pretty much anyone with a heartbeat in the United States anyway. I don't know about outside the US. I'm based in the US, so I'm just speaking based on US customers. And so I will leave a link down in the description below, and if you use my link, you'll get some free stocks just for signing up. You'll also get some free stocks when you make your first deposit. Now, assuming you have your Webull account approved and ready to go, you can click on your little icon, go to My Account. You'll need to go over to Manage My Account, and under Crypto Trading, more than likely you'll need to apply to do crypto trading. And so you just click on View Details, and I'm already approved. I could remove crypto trading, but I'm already approved to do crypto trading. I've already made a deposit. And so we'll click over here on Trading Rules. And as far as the account, they provide customers with access to cryptocurrency trading through Apex Crypto. And this is kind of important to realize as well. When you buy Bitcoin or ETH or any of the cryptocurrencies through Webull, you don't actually have possession of the keys. You therefore don't technically own the crypto, and you cannot move that cryptocurrency to a wallet, say like a Trezor or Ledger or Exodus, etc. You don't own the keys, and in my opinion, you don't really own the crypto. And if you really want to own crypto, then you probably need to go through a traditional crypto exchange or wallet to obtain cryptocurrencies where you hold the keys. In this case, I believe Apex Crypto actually has possession of your keys and is truly the owner of that cryptocurrency. And then you can see the home address must exist within approved U.S. states. Arizona is an approved U.S. state, or foreign countries list. I don't know what that is. They don't mention it. You might need to do your own recon to find that out. And then next is the supported currencies that you can trade on Webull. Right now it's just Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, and Litecoin. Just those 4 coins. You will see a list of coins available to trade, but you can only trade these 4 at this present time. In theory, they're probably working on adding the others over time. Trading hours, crypto trading is available around the clock, 7 days a week. However, it is closed for an hour between 5:30 and 6:30 for basically maintenance. Now, as we continue to scroll down, we can see charges. No minimum equity is required to trade. There are no fees. Completely misleading. They do actually charge a 100 BPS markup, and BPS is basis points, and that is built into the price of the crypto you are buying or selling. So you are essentially paying a 1% fee. So if you buy Bitcoin and it goes up and you sell it, you're essentially paying 1% when you buy and 1% when you sell. I don't really care what you call it, fee, markup. It's an expense. And in my book, it's a fee. So you really need to take that into consideration. Again, there's a lot lower fees on exchanges like KuCoin, Kraken, Bittrex, Binance. You'll pay a fraction of those fees. For that matter, Coinbase, with their extremely high fee of 0.5% when you buy and 0.5% when you sell, is actually 0.5% less than what you're going to pay on Webull. The reality is you're paying a 1% markup every time you buy and sell. Why didn't they say 1% and they say 100 basis points? Because most people out there who aren't familiar with the financial world aren't going to have a clue what 100 basis points equates to. And with that all being said, I hope it's clear that when you trade cryptocurrencies on Webull, you are paying a fee. And so the next item is your order types, and they offer market and limit. That's your traditional order types. Order quantity, USD or fractional, since cryptocurrencies really do break down into fractional amounts. So that makes perfect sense. And then as we scroll down, you'll see order limitations. Single trades are limited to $10,000 max. Total pending order on the buy side are capped at 20,000. The minimum USD for a single trade is $1. And then you cannot place orders in dollar amounts to close crypto positions, and short selling is not available for crypto. But with buying power, your both cash and margin accounts can trade cryptocurrencies. And then lastly, tax documents. They do basically report your trades to the IRS. So you will need to keep track of that and pay your taxes to the government. Now, after you understand all that, you're ready to place your trades. You can jump back over to your dashboard and click on the trade tab, and that will take you to the desktop version of the trading platform. And from here, you can actually search for the symbol. In this case, we're going to trade ETH, and so Ethereum, and click on the Ethereum cryptocurrencies. I need to unlock in order to trade. And if we look at orders, you can see my positions. I did a test buy of $100 on Bitcoin, and Bitcoin was trading at around 18,300 and change. And when I did the buy, sure enough, I got hit with the 1% or 100 basis point markup. And my entry was actually around 18,005 and change. That's a losing trade of 1%, even if the market price hasn't actually changed. And so I'm going to show you, I'll do another live trade here on ETH and show you that in reality, I'm going to get hit with a 1% markup when I place this order. And what that will basically look like, let's say we get in at the 571, and I'm going to say 50 cents just for change purposes, and we add in the 100 basis points, which is 1%. That's going to be an additional $5.71 on top of this price. And so I will actually be looking at a purchase price of around $5.77. So let's go ahead and scroll down. I click on the buy button. I'm going to just throw a market order out there, and the amount I'm just going to go for $100 worth. 0.18 gets me 100. You can see down here my estimated in US dollars will be $102.93. And so we'll go ahead and hit send. It's going to want to confirm that's what you want to do. We'll hit buy, and if you look when I hit buy, the price was at $571.50, but my position that I hold is $577.54. So again, the minute I placed that buy, the price was right around the $571.50 price, and you can see it's at $572, and I just placed that order. Literally, it filled instantly, and I'm immediately down almost 1%. There is a fee. There is a cost to buy when you're using Webull. Maybe you're a long-term investor and you're just looking to buy and hold, and you use Webull for the same thing for stocks. You just buy and hold. Perhaps this will work for you. You can pay your 1% and hope that ETH goes to all-time highs, and you're not worried about that 1% because in the long run that'd be meaningless if ETH goes to all-time highs, or Bitcoin for that matter goes to all-time highs. Then that 1% might not mean so much to you. And so if we scroll back up and look at both my crypto positions, you can see on ETH, I'm down 1%. That's essentially the fee they charged me, because we see now it's at $571.45. I placed my order around $571.50, but you can see my position filled at this higher $577.54. Bitcoin was the same way. When I placed my order just moments ago as a test, I got hit with that 100 basis point markup, which is essentially 1%. And the market hasn't really moved since either one of these orders were placed, but yet I'm down 1% without the market actually moving down 1%. Now, let's check out what it looks like on the phone to make these trades. Okay, so I'm going to have to do a voiceover since the phone share app killed my... So what we're looking at is my phone screen. And from here, what I need to do is I can search for the cryptocurrency I want to trade, or I can just go to markets down here in the lower tab and then click on cryptos up here at the top, and you'll see that we have Bitcoin, ETH, LTC, Bitcash. There's a variety of tokens available, but in this case I'm going to trade Bitcoin, and you'll see when you land on the page you get a chart, and more importantly, down at the very bottom of the left hand corner you get the trade button. If you've been approved, you have this trade button available to you to trade cryptocurrencies. If it's not there, then more than likely you need to apply to trade cryptocurrencies. Now if I click on one of these other cryptocurrencies that's not actually available to trade, like Tron or EOS, XRP, you'll see that I don't end up having the trade button. And so we'll choose XRP, and you'll see down in the lower left hand corner there is no trade button. So I wouldn't actually be able to trade XRP. Eventually they are more than likely going to be adding those currencies, but at this time they're not available. So if we go ahead and click on the trade button, I need to put in my PIN code, which I'm not going to show you, so I'll cut that out. And it will give you a message letting you know that Apex Crypto is actually the one who is going to be the broker dealer. And again, like I mentioned, they hold the keys. They're really the ones who are going to hold your cryptocurrency. You don't own it. You can't transfer it. You can't send it to a wallet. It is in their possession. And so you'll need to click continue. And from here is your buy screen. And I can sell, and I can buy a market or limit. In this case, we're going to do a market order, and I can type in the actual price I want to buy, or I can use the slider down below, and it will use a percentage of my available cash to actually buy that percentage of Bitcoin. And in this case, I'm going to go for $100. $100, 64 cents is what I was able to land on. And we can see Bitcoin is currently trading around 18,336. And I'm going to get hit with that 100 basis point markup, which will be 1%, which is probably going to put me around 18.5 and change. So I go ahead and click the buy button, and it will just confirm I want to buy. I click confirm, and then we can go and look at my positions. And I just need to click on this Bitcoin position, and it will break out my two orders I placed, the one I just placed and the one I placed a little bit earlier. So I just need to click on this particular position, and you can see my two orders. The top one is the one I just placed, and as you can see, its price is 18,516. So again, we were at 18,330-ish, and now we're at 18,516 as the position my order actually filled at. And that is that 100 basis point or 1% markup on this particular order. And so again, you'll be down 1% the moment you place a buy order on Webull. And if I wanted to go ahead and sell, it's pretty much the same process. You can use the slider bar to determine how much you want to sell. You can do limit or market. And in this case, I can choose market, and the amount of BTC, I just pull the slider over to 100%, and then I can click sell. And I'm not going to actually sell. I will actually hold this as a long-term investment. It's $200 with Bitcoin. I certainly think it's going higher in the future. So I'm not going to actually sell, but you can see the details of the order, and then you would just click confirm, and that would execute the trade. But again, I'm not going to actually do that. And so I think that pretty much wraps it up. I just wanted to show you how you could buy and sell cryptocurrencies using the Webull platform, whether it be their desktop software or the app on your phone. But I also wanted to stress and make sure you understood unlike it's being advertised everywhere, there is a cost. It's essentially 1% whether you buy or sell using the Webull platform. So it's not cost free. It might be commission free or fee free, but there is a cost involved. So with that all being said, if you like the video, do me a favor, spike that like button. Also, if you're interested in videos about cryptocurrency, trading bots, or just day trading in general, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. Just shoot that subscribe button. And as usual, if you have any questions or comments, leave those in the comment section down below. I do try to read all your comments. And until next time, remember, never send your money into battle without doing your recon. See you in the next video.